All right, let's get things started with a look outside in Cayucas. You can see as the sun's going down, it was still relatively clear conditions along the coast today. And we're expecting more of the same going into tomorrow. We're expecting similar temperatures for the most part in most areas. And you can expect another cold morning like we saw today, where it's going to start out cooler, but as the afternoon continues, it'll get warmer. And going into Monday, we are expecting some light rain potential in some places. So let's look at where we can potentially see some of that rain on Monday. You can see early Monday morning, not a whole lot happening, but this is 11 a.m. where I stopped it. You can see Cambria starting to get just a little bit of a sprinkle. And as the afternoon continues, we are going to see quite a few other places start to get just a little bit of rain. And that'll continue on Monday evening. But for the most part, it's not going to be a whole lot of rain, just a light sprinkle. And for the next 3 days, if you're on the beach, you can expect 58 for the most part for tomorrow's high, 57 on Monday. Along the coast, 70s, and in the mid-60s for Monday. And if you're inland, it's going to be the mid-70s for the high tomorrow and 67 on Monday with some potential for some light rain. And for our community cast coastal valleys, expecting a low of 57 to start your morning and getting up into the mid-60s for the high there. For our interior valleys, starting in the high 40s, getting up into the mid-70s as the afternoon continues. And along our western beaches, starting in the low 50s, getting up into the high 50s for the high. And along the south coast, starting in the low 60s, getting up into the mid-60s tomorrow afternoon. And for our area forecast, 74 for the high in Paso Robles tomorrow, 70 San Luis Obispo, 68 for Santa Maria, 67 for Santa Barbara. In San Miguel, 75, Templeton, 73, 71 for Atascadero, 61 in San Simeon, 60 for Morro Bay, and 65 for Avila Beach. And for the high in Shandon, 73, same for California Valley. In Pismo Beach, 58, 61 for Arroyo Grande, and 66 for Nipomo's high tomorrow. And in Goleta, the high is 68, 74 for Santa Ynez, 68 in Orchid, out at Vandenberg, 66, and 76 for Solvang's high tomorrow. And as we look at our 7-day forecast, Paso Robles again expecting 74 for the high tomorrow with some potential for rain on Monday. San Luis Obispo's high tomorrow is 70. Santa Maria expecting 68 for the high tomorrow, and Santa Barbara expecting 67.